Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to math class. So today we're going to do something kind of fun. We talked a little bit about this right before we went on break, but we're going to be doing some measurement, and we're going to be talking about some words that are going to help us during our measurement activities. And one of the things that I'm going to be asking you to do on our Seesaw math activity today is determining items that are short and items that are tall. And when we use short and tall, they can help us to put items in order based on their size. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these words up here. I'm going to start on the left here and I'm going to put the word short. And then I'm going to put the word tall. And so one of the things that we're going to be doing today is organizing our items from shortest to tallest, kind of like when we do on calendar time, order them up. Remember how we order our numbers from the smallest number to the biggest number? Well, that's kind of the same thing that we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking our items and we are going to be organizing them from the shortest to the tallest. And so you take a look, we have our little Mickey Mouse girl here, and then we have our caterpillar, and then we have the ant that we made, and then I have a little flower here. So when we talk about these items, I have to go back here and I have to find which one is the shortest. So if I compare all of these, she's pretty tall right here. So I'm going to move her for sure. She is definitely not short. And our ant is also pretty tall. So now if I look at these two items and compare them, which one is the shortest? That's right, the caterpillar. So if I was going to organize these from shortest to tallest, I think I would put my caterpillar first, then my flower, and then my ant, and then my tallest girl would be up here. Okay, so we did short to tall. So the caterpillar was the shortest, then the flower, then my ant, and then my little Disney girl here. She is the tallest. So when you go on today, you are going to be working with, first of all, that. You're going to be sorting those items and putting them in order from the shortest animal to the tallest. But you're also going to be able to use some tools. Now in kindergarten, we are used to measuring and using some non-standard measurement where we connect some cubes and then we measure either how long or how tall the item is. But you can also use a ruler. So the ruler is also an object or a tool that helps you to measure how tall things are or how long things are. So I'm just going to give you a quick example right here. So this is my ladybug. So if I wanted to measure my ladybug, I would start at the bottom, I would connect some cubes, and I would go all the way to the top of my antennas, and then I would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my ladybug is about 8 cubes tall. All right. Now, if I was using my tool, the ruler, which is what you're going to use today, right? You would actually start with the number 1 at the bottom. And same thing, you would start at the bottom, and then you would reach all the way to the top, right up here. And you would look at that and you would say, okay, how many inches, because rulers measure by inches, how many inches tall? So you're going to look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it kind of stops right here. The antennas are at the number 5. So you're going to actually be using a ruler today to do some measuring on your screen. So let me just share the screen really super duper fast because I want to show you guys the seesaw activity that you're going to work on. So let me share that screen. Here we go. Okay, so this is one of 2 activities. The activity, let me go ahead and show you this. So this is what I was talking about first, short to tall. Use the finger right down here. You're going to click on it, and then you are going to move the animals around from shortest to tallest. And you're going to organize all the animals. And you're going to show me that you know the shortest object or animal to the tallest object or animal. Okay? And remember, you're going to just click that finger, and then you're going to click the animal, and then you're going to be able to move it around. All right. So the next thing that you are going to do, you are going to come back to page 2. And page 2 is going to be a little bit different because page 2, you're actually going to click on the ruler. And when you click on the ruler, you're going to slide that ruler. You're going to start with the first one over here. You're going to kind of match it up to the bottom. And then you're going to say, how many inches tall is the egg? And when you look at that, there's the number 1 and there's the egg. And so you're going to go ahead and you are going to move this for just a second. And you're going to go ahead and you are going to either type or write right here inside the box. You can write a number 1, okay? Or you can also type it. If you click the T, you can go ahead and type that number and then just slide it right in there, okay? All right, so you're going to order on the first page from shortest to tallest. And then on the second page, you're going to actually use the ruler and you're going to measure each animal. Remember that you're going to stop right at the head or the tallest point of the animal and figure out how many inches tall each animal or object or person is. All right, guys? So that is going to be your job for today. All right? So I think you're going to have fun with this. So have a great time measuring. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop sharing the screen and I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, guys, and have fun measuring.